Hi guys, what's up? It's John Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Celebrity Big Brother 2024 Series 1 Episode 13. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 12. Of course there's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So when they did the episode, it was officially St. Patrick's Day, but it was St. Patrick's Day on Sunday, so it must have been like a early one, you know, pre-recording. They had St. Patrick's Day costumes, and then Big Brother asked one housemate to go to the diary room, which was Fern. She said she was going to go for Louis, and of course, you know, she wasn't allowed to let anyone see. Then they found out nominations going to take place. Then Big Brother said, you know, there's a snake, you know, try and find it. And then Louis, you know, found the snake. I thought, how's he not seen it? It's literally near his bed. Louis called to the diary room, you know, saying, you know, eviction, but then found something with 4-leaf clover, basically saying he's immune for the next nominations. So Louis was doing first. In the last nominations, it was Bradley, Nikita and Marisha that got 0. And Marisha and Nikita are on a 0 nomination streak. Even though Nikita put himself forward, he still had no nominations against him. And then Bradley, you know, think of that, has 1 or 2 nominations in total. Coulson got 1 last time, I think. So Louis was up first. He voted for Bradley, as I said, you know, to happy all the time. Then his second one was for Zizi. He says, just don't click. And he also thought that she gave the snake to him or something. David was next. First one was for Marisha. Basically, during the courage thing, she was a bit silent. And then Fern, in regards to the chocolate, you know, eating that secretly. Fern was next. She voted for Marisha. And then Coulson. Basically, she said about Coulson, you know, he says he's got aches or something, you know, like, my leg, this. Yeah, he's 25, but, like, he probably does a lot of moving around, you know. I do a lot of moving around. You're bound to get aches anytime, you know, however old you are. But then she said, he just made a big fuss of it. Coulson was next. First one was for Marisha. Same again with the courage, you know, not putting herself forward. And then Fern as well. He was saying during the courage thing as well, you know, putting herself up for the nomination. Nikita was next. She went for Fern, and then Zizi. Zizi, basically, he says there's been no deep chat with her. Zizi was next. She voted for Coulson and also Bradley. Bradley was next. She went for Marisha and Zizi. And then Marisha went for Fern and David. I'm very surprised David only got 1 vote. I know he got 2 the last time and he was up for the nomination. But, like, one time he got, like, 4 or something. I know it's weird. But, yeah, Marisha, this is the first time she's been nominated. 0. And then she's got 4 nominations against her. I don't understand that. And then Coulson and Bradley both got 2. I'm like, wow. You know, I know there's less people to vote from, but, like, bloody hell. So it does sound like a lot, though, you know, when you're comparing it to, like, 1 and 0. So Marisha, Zizi and Fern are up for the public vote. Nikita and Bradley were doing this, like, show. And if you remember this old video about the Harry Potter characters, and then there was this ticking bomb, and then they did the Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, but they did it with animals, like a snake and other stuff. They were basically doing that. Louis didn't find it funny. I thought it was pretty good, you know. Zizi, I don't think, has been up for the public vote, so this should be interesting on how the public will react to her. Fern was called to the diary room again. Nikita carried Zizi. In the late and live, we had Jordan North, Yinka Bikini, Jordan Stevens, and Yinren again. Then there was a poll. If you were Fern, who would you have given the snake to? We had Graziano supporting Nikita, Spec supporting Zizi, doing like messages via video, Danny Mays supporting Marisha, and then Danny Beard, who was also on the show a while back, this series, a few episodes, supporting Fern. Then there was a challenge involving like a courtroom, and then Laura Simon is back as the judge. They're all giving, like, you know, backing things or something, the panel on the nominated housemates. They showed some of their bits, best bits. Louis, the poll was saying they would have given the snake to as well. And then I think there was an exclusive of Fern telling Louis and everyone about her giving the snake to Louis. So that will be, well, in Tuesday's episode, yeah, so today, later on, because it's the morning of Tuesday now. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.